Yo, what's going on, people? It's the Trenches battle. Everyone in the room, make some noise one time. You know what's going on, We're about to get into the next battle. So, battler on my right, introduce yourself.
R3, enter the third dimension. Remzy, Rems, Reverend, you know what they is.
Yeah. Make some noise for R3 one time. Battler on my left, introduce yourself.
100, Hundo, the Looney Goonie, you know the thing.
Okay. So, what are we doing? Are we flipping the coin? Like, what are we trying to do?
Nah, my nigga, fuck a toy cost. With a boss. You got the Reverend Ramel about to act all murky. No cross, no Bible, you're really doing God dirty. But you're a God-fearing man, that's our difference from early. Tell your God I'm never scared, motherfucker, like Bernie. Like Bernie. There ain't a Mac I've been without. You're a child of God, now you're in the devil's house. What's a reverend gonna do? Jesus couldn't stop mine. You bring church to the hood, my G, that's all fine. But I'm that nigga in the hood that turns water into wine. Like you're Jesus, I gave bread to every motherfucker. But I'm more real than him, cause it weren't their last supper. You, Reverend, you could die tonight. And you got me wrestling the stone cold bitch, Steve Austin's wife. Nigga, fuck your life. You got me wrestling the stone cold bitch, Steve Austin's wife. Nigga, fuck your life. In war, I let my heat burn. You cry like a bitch waiting for Jesus to return. When will these pussies learn? You're in front of a killer. Even my chicks get bad. Twin Glocks, sister. Fuck a false prophet. What's this prophet gonna say? I flip birds and businesses. I'm with profit every day. You're rainbow gay. You're rainbow gay. I mean, you hate me willingly. Like police, I'll choke you out and take the knee in victory. You ain't shit to me. Ramel, you ain't shit. I'll fuck your mum and tell her chill. I'm a son, your son, bitch. I don't like a dumb bitch who preaches peace. Them bees in this piece like you beef with a piece. That shows your heart's weak. You don't know who you are. You won't clap for nothing, only hallelujah. You won't clap for nothing, only hallelujah. Fuck your religion, you're confused, bruh. With me, all is real. I'm the son of Judah. You're just an actor. You can't fuck with me. I'm a real top boy. You're Asher D. I tried to warn her, brother, I am not a movie. Mac kicks horsepower, she's a black beauty. You've only got ops because you play Call of Duty. You're fruity. Now don't fuck with a vet, because I will catch you in traffic. That itself is a threat. Because you're a bitch, you'll run the lights and you'll get what gets.
Make some noise of that one. Big
Nah, big up gets.
Top of the round, it's on you.
You said, I'll push guns in your gut. The weirdos in jail will get weird in your butt. My guns are rapists because it never is enough. One word comes to mind. Sauce. Stop wearing the designer. Admit that you're gay and proud. I'm sure you're used to the silence, sir. When they got dark in themselves, I'm sure it also got loud. And if that is the case, I hope you know I don't judge. Surely a man your age can't be glorifying the life of a tug. For my Billie Jean, I'll turn you same colour as Mike Jack's glove, but I'm peaceful. With a fire, I'll turn you ash or beat you as blue as the Navi people. I told my boy beyond maths, 2 negatives never made a positive. He replied with his right hand, at least he can make things equal. I had to remind him that life's like a movie. You need to be in the director's seat long enough to guarantee that there's a sequel. I'm talking about legacy, which is ironic, car. You said you hate mixed race niggas. Why are you a black man saying that when he's got a white missus? You had a 22 at 21, your first bird at 15. Pussy's like you don't know when to draw the line. Maybe he's born with it, maybe it's Maybelline. Not you trying to capitalise on the life you lived way back. Clearly it's got a hold on your spleen. You once faced a cell. I traded in grinding nugs to discover the restoration of a sensu beam. I'm about to kill 2 birds with 1 stone, like Piccolo. I'm literally lining up multiple sayings so you can fill the cannon of this special beam. Okay. And you think I'm not from the trenches? Check this. In year 9, I was on my way home. I just left the corner shops. 5 minutes later, I got caught lacking by the ops. Being held at knife point, I didn't have time to be shocked, so I turned my fist Rice Krispies till all you could hear was a snap, a crack, one pop. And you want to brag about being my age and doing up cell block? Would have assumed you had a fancy car and a license since you said you get money from your old rock, you fucking Flintstone. Your Welma likes that you hold a bam bam. This black man in a Miri will do the work of the Ku Klux Klan. Okay. And here's the issue. So many of my M's on the end sold Z's and Q's for the sake of the P's.
Couple got X'd off, and we know why. It's not algebra, it's basic bid maths. To keep my niggas in the right bracket, the Russian gets tossed in the seas. Damn, you're old enough to be my dad. The reason I'm not like you is because I grew up with a role model who teaches me what it is to be a man. It's bigger than the flash and the rubber bands. Trying to get paid in full, my nigga Ace been rolling with the shanks. Barely made it home in one piece, crossed the line to make a grand. Honey be like,
I don't need a rifle, he's a reverend. I'll slap him with his Bible.
I tried to tell my ex of this. No revelation to see that you're worshipping the wrong idols. Mock my religion like Moses, I'll have you crying in the Nile.
Make some noise for R3 one time. Second round, 100 for you.
You're not on my level, pussy, you're a character. Put your name on a bullet, now you're in my caliber. We're from the same hood, but I'm grown, you're young. I bet I know your mum. I bet I know her tits. I bet I know her bum. I bet I fed her mouth. I bet she said yum. I bet she swallowed it and started rubbing on her tongue. I'll cruise like Tom with a Top Gun. Tell him walk this way, watch the Reverend run. You're like Tell him walk this way, watch the Reverend run. You're like a bitch, you're angry ex, so I better leave that fire. If I bring that cannon out, you'll be singing like Mariah. You bitch, I'll bring that hawk to your crib. Cripple whoever I see walk, then dance like a crip, you bitch. The whole step style's fake. My bars are like a lifer, looking for a way to escape. You bitch. You bitch, you pray when shit goes left. I choke a nigga's neck till he's losing his breath. Looking in his dying eye, then throw him down the steps. You're in acting school. When I was getting to the check, you was in panto dressing up as Juliet. You've been in acting school for years. What the heck? We've had Top Boy, Grime Kids, Snorlax, Jungle, Famalam, and I haven't seen you yet. No wonder your mum got left homeless. You need to learn from a vet who talks moving stones. Cause moving stones got me moving homes. 3-bedroom crib and I did it on my own. So fuck a preacher, I knew I had to chill. I knew the pain I brought home made my mum too ill. But the cane I brought home made my mum pay bills. So you need to chill. I'd rather be convicted than live like you and let my mum get evicted, you dickhead. Your whole life's whack. You don't even have facts. Your whole life's whack. I'd rather be convicted than live like you and let your mum get evicted, dickhead. Your whole life's whack. You've only fucked 2 chicks and they were ugly and fat. Damn. You said I need to uplift. I'm with ya. Put a ladder in my Mac. That bitch will uplift ya. Now, Reverend, fucking with me tonight, you gotta die. Listen, right, Reverend, tonight your God will die. Fucking with me, I'ma beat that stick. Listen, right, Reverend, I'm a beast. That's 666.
Second round, R3 is on you.
Get popped if he's Christopher Walken. On my Tony Hawk, I'll leave you Steve Hawking. Blue lights flashing in your eyes. Yellow tape, whole body's chalked in. Well, sleep is the cousin of death. And you must be the Grim Reaper. When you spit, half the crowd is snoring. It should be a sin to be in the same synonym as boring. Talking about buying and boring. You're too old to be in a tea. Flipping bricks from a brick phone. Go find yourself a deeper calling. Listen here, Ice JJ Fish, Mr. Copper and Lead. We appreciate the bombs and... Listen here, Ice JJ Fish, Mr. Copper and Lead. We appreciate the bombs and glamour. What are you leaving your family behind once you get put to rest? You could have invested in stocks or gone into real estate, but instead, you have a burst about being like Rick Grimes, licking shots for the Walking Dead.
Okay.
Your issue is that you're too focused on how it bubbles. You wasn't there to see them blossom or cheer up your buttercup. You're too focused on how the powder puffs. You're what happens when Dr. Utonium wasn't there to raise each of his power puffs. You're either a father or a felon. God told us to be fruitful. So why do you leave us blacks surrounded by red, having the streets looking like the inside of a watermelon? And they say, will G's go to heaven? Well, G's don't make peace from selling cues that only end up in a penitentiary. And here's the thing, I'm not a trapper, never sold white. Blank expressions when I see stone, been trying to escape this gangster's paradise. This knee won't kneel to such a parasite. If our boo over here thinks he's that guy, then pigs can fly. 20 years more experience in life, still reside in the same place as I. You can't be going on 50 talking like a 25. They're in jail, and you're on bail. I'll give you grace because in this life it's do or die. Black men take up 14% of the UK prison population. FYI, you talk that gully shit as if you lack the brain cells to go to UNI. Little Timmy went from playing with Transformers, and all because he wanted to be like 100, he's now in disguise. Right.
Yeah, make some noise for R3 one time. Yeah. Final round. 100 is on you.
Listen, how can this nigga talk about gay children when I've got 4 kids and I'm raising my eldest son? This is gay 25-year-old nigga ain't got none. Shut up. Bring God, Jesus, Moses, Abraham, you're all hoes to me. I run up in your church and choke you with your rosary. You can't get close to me. I really bang noise. Keep your sons away from reverence. They really touch boys.
Talk your talk.
Now it makes all the sense. All them boys in your precinct, you want to be their daddy. They all call you father. You're not an African booty scratcher. You're an Africa bombarder. You're not an African booty scratcher. You're an African bombarder. Fuck, how can I forget it? Come on, man. An African booty scratcher. Oh man, I can't remember. I fucked up. Let me just try and run it back. Let me try and run it back. If I fuck up, then I won't even go again. Bring God, Jesus, Moses, Abraham, you're all hosts to me. I run up in your church and choke you with your rosary. You can't get close to me. I really bang noise. Bring your sons away from reverence. They really touch boys. Now it all makes sense. All them boys in your precinct, you want to be their daddy. They all call you father. You're not an African booty scratcher. You're an African bombarder. I'm really still at it. You want to be God's son? I'll eat for your life like Nas. I'm still with the Matic. You're just an actor, boy. You're just an actor, boy. You're just an actor, boy. You forwards better be afraid. You want to be Wesley Snipes? I really see you with that blade. You're just an actor, bitch. You get gully, don't lie to me. You're just a boy in the hood. I'm a menace to society. You're an actor, right? Well, this is my casino. These scars on your face, now you can act like Al Pacino. Your whole team are actors. Tell your forwards don't play. Or I will be Tom Hanks and shoot your whole cast away. Road is my movie. Fucking hell. So be careful what you do. I got chicks who set it off and make a movie out of you. I hit squads like Little Wayne but never been a dummy. I stayed back like Mac Main and got to the cash money. You diss niggas in their 30s, that shit I don't rate. Let me see you diss Maggie, that bitch is 38. But make sure when you're my age, your life holds weight. Make sure you got a couple kids, a crib, a dedicated chick that holds you down behind the gate. Make sure you build businesses so your kids can have cake. And when you realise that's me, before you tell me I'm old pussy, tell me I'm great. Now, fuck it, R3, you will never be ready. You run your mouth and get ambushed like Kid Avelli. Fucking tight.
Final round. R3, it's on you.
Is the camera working?
Yeah, man. You're good.
Good. We're live on BBC. Old head shouldn't diss at Young Bucks on the come up like DC3. On the come up like DC3. This snake couldn't give a damn. Apparently he's killing Eve. Like Abraham, I'm willing to sacrifice my son. So I dashed him off peak. Hit you with the twin pistons. That's forward, down. Circles X. I'm the oldest one in the league. I'm taking over this tournament. Call me Hey Ha Chi. You wanna be the plug so bad until the game's out your hand because of switches. My blood trigger finger winks. Tia Tamira here twitches. Leave you in a terminal state, like you're a Make-A-Wish kid. You know why my parents should have named me Ebenezer? Because I'm about to use your past in the present to make sure you never hear a cow at any future Christmas. And here's the problem with you. Your kids are watching Dragon Ball Z Chi while you suffer from PTSD in need of a mental PT. You're trying to be mystic like the Power Rangers, but you're not mighty. So, 100, you just slow down please, because you're not the guy and you're talking like a shit but you're not on grease. So, 100. You think you're the bad guy. I'll turn your head green, call you Jacksepticeye. You think you're a bad man? Well, I suggest you start to pray, because you never know when tonight might be your last day. And also, if you think you're so swift, you can't master the shit I've got in my bag. You don't move solid with the Swiss, and you're not a bad man, and you've never been there. I've seen people in need of mental health, but they have no health care, and that's a fact. Because you know I'm the Reverend. Being here today is yet another blessing. You think you're talking about my God, or you need help from the Reverend? And talking about my God, now I know you need more reverence. You think you're bad, you think you're cold, you think you're cool. Chat shit like a dickhead, I'll slap you in the face like one fool. Time.
Yeah,